Hey everyone on YouTube. I just came from a Christmas party. I have to listen to my Chris Brown when I'm driving home, like long distances. Because it's like, I'm like 35 minutes away from my house. Y'all know I didn't enjoy the party. I didn't have a drink. Well, I was supposed to drink anyway. My doctor said no alcohol, no coffee. That's hard. Especially the coffee. I think if I had a coffee, I wouldn't even worry about the alcohol. But when you're having fun, you just want to have a drink, you know? But I did sneak and drink a little dab or something. Wasn't much. Because after I drank it, I don't know what I did with it. After I took a sip out of it. But I'm in my own old stomping ground. I'm off 3rd Street. For all you don't know, that's Memphis, Tennessee. 3rd Street. After I left when I was like 19, I never did go back. So my grandmama ended up moving. My grandma raised me. My mama died when I was 4. And so my grandma, I'm paying attention to the road, y'all. I can't look at the camera in the road. But yeah, my grandmother died. My mother died when I was 4. So my grandmother raised me, and we lived in this area, more like on Ford Road, back in the back way. But I live like, now I live like on the average probably 35, 40 minutes away. But I could probably do it in 30 if I go like 75. But y'all know, I'm not getting no more tickets. Do you know they sent me back to driving school? I hit this girl. I got to go back to school long before then. I had so many tickets that they sent me back to driving school. But I was in Target parking lot. And I was backing back, and I hit this girl a car. And I guess she didn't know she was meeting up with Lil Crazy that day. And when she jumped out the car talking crazy, I got back with her. Well, short story short, police came out. He said, I'm talking about he gonna arrest me. I'm like, well, you know, I ain't did nothing. I haven't threatened. You know, I hadn't threatened her while he was there. But I said if I catch her back at Target, I'm gonna beat her down. That's not a womanly thing to do. But that girl made me mad. And then when I found out she was like 22 years old, talking to a 50-year-old like I'm at her level, I just never heard nothing like that, because I didn't raise my girls to be, I mean, Chris Brown will have to turn down. I didn't raise my daughters to be, my son to be disrespectful like that toward their elders. Not elderly, elders. That means I'm older, not old. But, you know, y'all, I got this annoying thing that I do with my mouth, and I don't know how to stop it. It's like I'm chewing something all the time, or messing with my lips. I don't know where that came from. And, the doctor gave me all kinds of stuff trying to make it stop, but he said maybe you're having anxiety. So he gave me some things, like Xanax or something like that, and that made me sleep. So I was like, well, of course my mouth is not gonna move. I'm asleep. But anyway, I was at the birthday party, at the Christmas party for the National Coalition for 100 Black Women. I resigned the group. I won't tell why. Because I don't want to put their name out there like that. But I did go to the party. I took a dessert, and I enjoyed myself. And then I helped my best friend clean up. You know, she's still a part of the group. So naturally, I'm gonna support her. You know, she the one who got me in the group. But me and those women, we just didn't click. I'm the type of person. I'm down to earth. And I'm really silly. I'm like so silly that I probably annoy the crap out of most grown people, because I try to be happy, you know. But it is what it is. But anyway, this is the question that I have for y'all. We've never had women's night in my house between holidays. So we're having it December 30th. But I have this thing where I leave my decorations up to January 3rd. So Would it be inappropriate if I left my Christmas decorations up? Or should I tell them what my beliefs and why I do it and all that stuff, or maybe just leave it alone, just leave the decorations up? I just don't want to take my decorations down. I don't until January 2nd, January 3rd. But if y'all tell me to, I'll take them down, because it is over Christmas in there. Maybe what I do is move most of the Christmas stuff out of the living area and the dining area, and just leave the front area and the other little room. That still ain't gonna help nothing. Well, anyway, y'all let me know. I know I ramble a lot, but I be trying to think stuff out. My daughter told me that she need me to talk less country on YouTube. I said, girl, people know. I mean, when it's time for me to bring my purr out, I'll do it. But when I'm just talking, I'm having fun and I'm doing little decorations and stuff like that. I didn't know I had to be so serious, but I guess I do. But anyway, oh, and also, I'm doing a baby shower January 13th for my daughter. This is her second baby shower. So, I'll be doing a lot of DIYs. And I was going to use spray paint for a lot of stuff, but that garage is so cold. I'm telling you, it is cold. And my husband told me, put your heat out there. I said, boy, ain't nobody finna do that. I had a video, though, today when we were in Costco. And we were, what else? So we went to Kohl's, Costco. We went to a lot of stores. He was just in the move shopping. He didn't get off, I think, till 5 this morning. And he woke me up like 9. About 9. He went, and then by the time we got back home, he only had 30 minutes to sleep. And then he had to go right back to work. So he been working 7 days a week like that. And so, the thing was, he wanted to get my Christmas gift out the way. I know y'all think it's strange that I pick my own Christmas gifts. But I do. I picked me up, I needed a computer. And he so graciously bought me one. And he wanted the right computer for me so I can, you know, do better with my YouTube, use my camera, all that stuff instead of my cell phone, because this cell phone really is getting on my nerves. So that's all I've been doing today. I would have brought y'all a haul, but it wasn't that much that I got over the last couple days. I just been picking up stuff for the baby shower, because you know her colors are pink. I'm doing 2 different pinks, a gold and a white. So I'm trying to take advantage of the Christmas gold and some of the Christmas white. And I'm just praying these stores have some stuff the day after Christmas or 2 days. Normally I can go 2 days after and find good stuff at Kirkland's. So I'm just praying that they have some nice stuff that I can pick from that don't look so Christmassy, but is gold and white. So, but I'm doing a lot of DIYs. I bought some stuff from, what was that? Goodwill. I never find anything from Goodwill. And I found some a nice cake pan, some little plates that I'm gonna fix up and put all my. I'm gonna make a dessert table, but I want it to be. I just want it to look like Candyland. You know, like when you look at it, you just want to eat off of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go to the candy store. I have to get with my best friend and see when we can go to the candy store, so I can get some candy and different stuff. Because normally I get all, when we go to the candy store, we get old school candy. You know, like the long, what are those long boys? The chicken sticks or whatever they call. I can't think of the other one. We can get a lot of different old candy from that place. But you can also color coordinate. It's a Walmart by my daughter's house. They had their baby shower area fixed up in pink and blue. I don't know why this man just jumped in front of me. They have their whole candy area. It's got the pink and the blue candy, but it's kisses and bubble gum and stuff like that. So some of that stuff I can buy from Walmart, but for the most part I'm going to the candy store. And I think people think I'm crazy because I'm talking on the phone. But I'm doing it again. I'm trying to take notice of when my mouth does that. And I don't know why it does that. So, I don't know why. But I left the party. Jalen is at home by himself. I know you probably say, you going home for a dog. But Jalen is different. He was abused and he needed love, and they always locked him up and stuff. So when you lock him up, he get anxiety. So I don't want him to have more anxiety about me leaving him in there too long. And I don't care about people laughing at me about him, because he got to get used to stuff too, you know. I went shopping for him today. My husband said, why are we shopping for a dog for Christmas? I said, he needs to open up a gift too. But I don't think that what nobody say. My baby, he gets his gifts. I tried to find him an outfit. I ain't found nothing cute. They all that Christmas stuff out. I don't want to dress him like no elf and stuff like that. But I'm going to keep looking. Tomorrow I'm going to get out one more time to that mall. Because I figured out what my husband wants. And for my grandbaby, she wanted this particular, you know, one of them glass things that keep your drink, I'm trying to make sure it ain't police because I'm going 80 miles now. One of those drink things that keep your, I can't think of the name of them. She wanted one of those, so I found her one. And I'm like, oh my God, these things are expensive. But, you know, Christmas comes once a year. But I buy stuff all year long, but she specifically wanted a cup. I don't know why I'm saying this on YouTube, because somebody is listening to my YouTube videos. And they're one of my kids. But they don't know who I gave what to anyway. I got in the rapping mood the other day, so only gift I had to wrap up was my grandson's. Because it was a big old thing, and I wrapped it up. I'm looking for him a book, because he loved to read. So I'm looking for him some more books. And my granddaughter, I'm just going to give her a gift card. And just let it be. My nephew's gift cards. Because, you know, you don't know what young folks want. So I'm not going to try to shop for them. But, why is traffic stopping? You know, traffic in Memphis bad, huh? They have so many accidents, especially on weekend. Be a lot of drunk driving around here. They need to come to my, where I live at, shoot. Cause, honey, I live in Cordova, which is not far from Memphis. No more than 30, 35 minutes. If you drive the speed limit, probably 40 minutes. But I live back in the country roads where ain't no lights. And that's kind of scary going home without lights. I was wondering what...
Change on the right.
What was that? I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Well, I'm trying to get around this expressway. But I live in Cordova. Everybody call it the country. I don't think it's the country. It used to be the country, but I don't think it's the country now. Because there's a lot of homes that they built up since I've been out there. Because when I moved in, there were no houses around me. And now it's houses around me. I got neighbors and stuff. I ended up, used to work with one of the guys. I trained him when I was working at Methodist, when I was doing insurance billing. And so, I ended up being next door, and the other lady next door to my right, she's a nurse. And everybody else I just speak to. And I meet their dogs. For some odd reason, everybody's dogs come up to me. But, well, it ain't, you know how new neighbors is just not that friendly.
Take the interchange on the right.
Y'all, somebody talking about their dang car. Dude. I don't know what that is talking about their car.
Take the interchange on the right.
Oh, I see what it is. I had my GPS on because I was down in the neighborhood and I didn't know how to get out. And it's talking in the background. Lord have mercy. I was going to jump out of the car and leave it. But anyway, that's what I want to log on to YouTube to let y'all know I'm not purposely doing my lips like a certain way or anything. I don't know why it does that. My doctor's trying to figure out why, but they think it's just like an anxiety thing, and I just bite my tongue for no reason. I don't know, but I just wanted to log on and ask y'all that little question. Can I leave my Christmas decorations up? Maybe what I do is take everything out of the living room, which is the most decorated part of the house. You know, my husband ain't even put, you know, he does the outside decorating, and he been working 7 days a week, and he haven't put any of the outside stuff. I told him I was gonna go up in the attic and get the stuff. He's don't know my children or my husband like me up in the attic. I failed. One time I was trying to clean the cabinets in the house, and I failed. When I failed, it's funny now, but I was hurting like a mug. What I was trying to do was climb on a little short ladder I got. But if you come in our kitchen, our cabins are way up. So I caught myself, I said, well, shoot. I got up on 2 steps, I can't get there, so I'm gonna have to stand on the countertop. So I put my leg up on the countertop, and y'all, when I tell you, I fell down that thing. I fell. And I laid there for a minute, then I was able to get up. I fell out the attic one time. I missed a step, and then I fell down the step until I hit that concrete ground. One time I was washing my car, which I never do. I don't know why. Excuse me, y'all, going over hump. I don't know why I was washing my car, because I never wash my car. And I was walking into the garage, and I had on some like flip-flops. And I slipped and fell, went in the air and came down, and I was on my back. My poor little grandbaby was crying. She was so upset. She said, Gemma! But I have a price. I don't know what caused that problem. But it could be, I don't know. Because, you know, I got rheumatoid arthritis, and sometimes my hips kind of lock up, my knees lock up, and I can't hardly move. And so, instead of sitting my butt down, you know, I'm every woman. I'm a strong woman. I can do this. I don't have to wait for people, and that's the way I am. I've always been that way. Strong man that gonna do for myself. And I have had to, where am I at? Oh, I think I'm getting off the wrong area. I've had to come down a little bit, because I had to accept the fact that health-wise I can't do a lot. You know, like I love to wear my high heels and look cute and all that stuff. And I already said, you know what, Deborah, just go buy all new cute shoes and you'll be okay, you know. So health-wise, I need to bring myself down a little and stop sitting up thinking I can do everything and just ask for help. I normally don't drive it at night. Now tonight is a good night. As long as I follow the light in front of me, I'm okay, because everything looks like stars to me when I'm driving. So I'm waiting to go to the eye doctor for that. But coming out this way is it's pretty easy to drive this way. It's just when the traffic get heavy, then I have problems. But and then, like, when I go into my neighborhood, that's when the major problem is, because you're going down in, we don't have street lights and stuff, so you're going down in there. And one time I was driving and shot the crap out of me. Deers in the grass where I was turning at, and I stopped and I looked. I said, wait a minute, because I thought I was in the wrong neighborhood or something. I was like, well, I thought maybe I missed the exit and went further down. I was in the country. I look up. I said, wait a minute. It's in my neighborhood. I'm looking at that doggone, it's like he wouldn't move and I wouldn't move. I was scared because I heard people say that deers, they'll jump in front of your car. And I was like, well, if I move, is he going to come out and jump in front of my car? So, honey, I'm telling you something what I did. I sat there for a minute, finally, he was like, a bad lady. Ain't nobody got time for you. But,